The Grand Trunk Road, stretching from Afghanistan to Bengal, was an ancient trade route. The Marias had once used it to trade with the ancient Greeks, and now it was crowded with vehicles. The British Empire saved and restored it. Let's see, so crowded with vehicles. British Empire repaired and restored it. Let's talk about the traffic. Mechanical pelicans larger than our own, loaded down with silks, copper, spices, and porcelain. The traders all calling out to each other and jostling for space. All were brightly painted, each one bearing an individual's mark. I had no doubt the traders and drivers, and perhaps even their families, had mixed their own sweat with the paint. The day's journey passed quickly, a blur of color and sound, and it was only as the sun dipped below the horizon that the pelicans lit their phosphorescent lamps that I realized we had reached the city of Lahore. But we're continuing on to Delhi. And even further, so we're traveling overnight. It's only a short distance from Lahore to Delhi, and we had promised it was a particularly well-maintained stretch of road. I examined the other vehicles, which crowded the ancient Grand Trunk Road alongside us. Mechanical palanquins, larger than our own, loaded down with silks, copper, spice, and porcelain. Each with its own brightly painted livery. Afternoon well spent, though I was not sorry to see the ancient fortified walls of Delhi appear out of the haze and dust ahead of us. We have to disembark. We gotta continue on. We're behind. I was weary of being on the road so long, despite the remarkable sights we had seen since departing Kabul. Yet when Agra came into view, it tossed aside my remembrance, for any remembrance of my journey upon the ancient Grand Trunk Road. First I only saw 4 massive stone-clad jointed legs, the white marble magnificence of the Taj Mahal. Taj Mahal, duh. We could look at more automatons anytime. There's only one Taj Mahal. Its towers neatly touching the clouds. Oh, I had heard rumors, of course, but the truth of the vast walking city, perched high atop its pillar-like mechanical legs, left me with only one question. Now we're gonna climb aboard. What would it feel like when it walked? I suppressed a shiver to regard our marvelous destination. Okay, Agra, here we go. Hey, there's a lullaby. We got time for both. Delhi, Manila, Singapore. I want to go to Hong Kong. That'd be good. We're gonna do the urban traveler set. I feel like that might be needed. Anything valuable here that I can get rid of? No, I don't want to get rid of that set. Valet set. Maybe. But I'm not sure. We don't usually use the valet, so let's get rid of it. Where's the other one? Right here. I want to go to Hong Kong. So we'll definitely buy this. Already passed the urban travelers. Heavy storm cells needed. for the Pacific. We need to go to Hong Kong. And explore too. We don't know where to go, okay. Calcutta, no. I don't want to go there. The permeabilitory city of Agra was itself a wonder. Well, it's just contraption, I mean. Cities on legs is cool. Except for that movie where they're on wheels. That wasn't very cool. You know, the one where they eat other ones and there's not too many people that don't move. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. The Mughal Emperor Shah Jahan had wished to build a monument to his great love, Mumtaz, and instead of a mere building, had commissioned a roving city. The vast white granite magnificence of the Taj Mahal perched on the plateau atop its jointed, fortified legs. Thick gouges in the ground. A fitting monument to great love. One that my Frenchman's heart could not disapprove of. Her sovereignty was a contested matter. The British had laid claim to her, but she passed through independent territories on her peregrinations. Her power source was an enduring mystery. How can one claim to own a city, choose from place to place? No. Her power source was an enduring mystery. One which still befuddled various European engineers who had made her their life's work. As for me, I was just glad she worked. Yeah, as long as it worked, that's all that matters. Her safety record was impeccable. If one did not count the occasional sleeping farmer crushed beneath her granite cloud foot. That's dark. How'd he do the farmer? Damn. Yeah, that city needs limitations. We boarded Agra at noon. She would begin walking to Calcutta when the sun set, taking us with her on her unvarying circuit. I don't want to go there. Seriously? That's all we can do? What about you? I don't want to be here. I want to go to like Pamaraj or Allahabad. Maybe we'll get some of the hotel. Before turning in for the night, before I master every service, a few errands, I would need to stretch my legs. I need a better route out of here. Only to see a nervous British errand boy in a raging argument with the porter. From which I learned he could pick up hunting rifles in Hong Kong. Extreme Valley, Batavia. We're not going to Batavia. Come on. Guess we have no choice. We're into the market. We'll waste today. Give me a chance. Settled in and for no. Then while talking about hotelier. Try to learn what I could. Retain nothing. That's in the local gossip. We're not getting anything. We're forced to go to Calcutta. Such a shame. One of the Scarlet Cloak city officials rang a brass bell. Answering tolls echoed from all corners of the city of Agra. But the sound still echoed in my ears, the city lurched underneath me, tilting first to the left and then abruptly to the right. We were off. The walking city began its circuit. She settled down into a regular rhythm after a few tottering steps, and by evening I barely noticed the slight tilt and yaw, developing kind of sea legs. I guess we wait. Hungary accused of World's Fair saber rattling. Yeah, I remember that. I didn't know we could read the newspaper. Oh my god.